So tonight, 12 a.m., technically tomorrow, I start graveyard. I've never worked graveyard ever in my life, and there's been this weird, funky excitement, concern, and anxiety leading up to this. I'm excited because in terms of living this life experience, I love experiencing something new. And it also makes me feel like I'll have the daytime hours to myself, even though, yes, I will be sleeping some of those. During some of those hours, it just makes me feel like I'm not confined to being indoors during daytime hours, so that the time is really mine. I'm also excited because Aaron works graveyard, so we'll kind of be on the same schedule there. I'm looking forward to us sharing like more sleeping time together. Today, I don't know, babes, I've been experiencing a lot of like stress lately, but like in a different, stress comes in all different forms, but like experiencing it differently in my body. And kind of having these on and off chest pains and like lips feeling all tingly. I cried a lot this morning. I had a little bit of a meltdown. I even second guessed myself before going into a nail appointment. I was all like, now's not the time for me to have somebody else's hands holding my hands and clashing auras with a stranger for so long. But I had kind of no other choice with a couple of broken nails. So, but I did get all of my acrylics taken off, which is really nice. So I'll let my fingers breathe for a minute. So I forewent some sleep to get in, I guess, a different form of self-care, of cleaning my environment. They say that 30% of your environment makes up your mindset. I hope I'm remembering that correctly and repeating it correctly. But, I mean, your environment is an outward blank of what's happening, or like what's happening in your head. Anyway, so if I have a clear, clean environment, my mindset is so much more clear and clean. Makes me feel better and more capable, I think, going into this life change. I know that I really need to get on top of my meditation practice and really bring that like back to life. And now with the meditation corner all being cleared out, I really hope that, no, I don't really hope, I know, because I have no other choice. I need to get my spiritual health back on board, like hardcore. I know that's going to be a huge tool and resource for me, just not only in life, but I feel like it will be, I just have this inner knowing and feeling that it will be to my benefit to really lock it in during this transition of graveyard. I just don't like being tired. I don't like that feeling of tiredness and I'm on somebody else's time. I don't like being tired on somebody else's time when I got a job to do. Okay. But I've expressed that concern, so we will not live in that concern anymore. Expressed it, that's it. I don't want to attract that to me by thinking about it. And I know better. So I know that I need to fix my mindset. And all will be great. And romanticize the shit out of this process. Good morning. Good morning. maybe I should have let myself power nap, but I think with all the stress and my crying and releasing earlier, it was just, no. I was just like, it's better if we just stay up. But I did rest and I meditated. I meant to mention when I was at the nail salon, and as you may know, taking off acrylics, you need to soak in acetone. And your girl's already crazy sensitive. Oh my gosh, these streaks from Uma and Jeff. I need to clean my windows. It was extremely physically uncomfortable for me. I'm very sensitive to artificial, scents, cleaners, chemicals. That's what I was looking for, chemicals. And so my hands started not physically burn, but burn as in when I sense energy that isn't necessarily, like it was very uncomfortable. And there was definitely a language barrier, and like I understand that he was trying to just do his job the way that he, knows how. And I'm super appreciative to this nail tech, and like legit, he saved my nails and like as much length that he could in the shape. Like, I'm so thankful. So thank you. But I could tell that when I would lift my hand out of the acetone, he would get really kind of bothered. And I tried to explain, like, I'm sorry, like I'm really sensitive, and this is very physically uncomfortable for me to leave my hands like soaking in the acetone. Anyway, I'm sure that whole little like debacle didn't set me off on the best foot for starting my day, and probably just made my sensitivities just like plummet, or go through the roof, but plummet in the sense of me being able to keep control of my emotions. It just made me so much more sensitive. And then I think I just got triggered because I knew that I wasn't being heard, and he was just more focused on getting the nails off than the comfort of his client. I'm on my way to work. I got this. I was taking my shower and just needed that reminder to remind myself that mindset is everything. And of course, I'm capable of banging out an 8-hour shift. Duh, we all are. I think I was just concerned about getting enough rest, and when I don't get enough rest, I get sick. But I got this. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, let's go kill it and make some drinks for some people who are drinking. Okay, now I gotta put on my tune. So I stopped at McDonald's to get my favorite cup of coffee. Medium hot coffee, 5 cream, no sugar, although they ended up putting sugar in it, but that's okay. I'm thankful for the interaction because while I was waiting, the guy in the window, he saw my bracelet, and he's like, oh, what does that say? And I was like, goodness. And he's like, oh, I thought it said goddess. And I said, oh, wouldn't that be cool? And he's like, well, it matches the vibe. And it was just such like, this is not a good angle, whatever. It was such just like, and yes, I know I don't have belt loops, but I like the look of the belt. But these pants were just a perfect fit. Anyway, I just appreciated the vibe and the compliment. And I think it was just really like, just that nice little touch. Uplifting touch for today. So I'm thankful, and I thought that was so cool. Tonight's not bad. Yeah. Doing well. Just got relieved to go on break. So I'm gonna go eat and go chill for a minute, go put in my AirPods, watch some YouTube. But yeah, the graveyard staff, everybody that I'm meeting is just absolutely great. People at my bar are great. Tips are coming in. I feel like I was stressing over nothing, but you know, I guess it's all part of our process. And I think on some level I needed to release all of that least this morning. So, yeah, going great. I have no idea what time it is. Let me see. So yeah, it's a little after 2. I have about an hour break. So then I'll get back around 3 and then I'll have 5 hours left of my shift. Not bad. A part of me almost wishes I packed my gym clothes so that I can just go straight to the gym when I get off work. But that could be a little ambitious of myself considering I'm not even halfway through my shift yet. One can hope. Oh man, it's happening. It's happening. I did it. Your girl is tired. Oh my gosh, babes. Yes is all I can say. I am brain dead. I lock the door, safety first. We are not on playa. Yeah, your girl, oh my god, I can't get out. Oh my god, I can't get out. I am like boxed. Oh, this is hilarious. I should focus on that before I give a little rundown of tonight for my shift. But you know what? Everyone was absolutely great. Came in with I came in with this energy, absolutely loved it. And then right after, during my lunch break, sitting there, I was like, oh no, I'm getting tired, and my eyes started getting heavy. And these last few hours, major struggle bus, like, oh my gosh. And I was talking to one of the cocktail servers, and she was asking me about like what I was feeling and whatnot, because I was like overheating and feeling nauseous and everything. And she asked me, she's like, are you feeling nauseous? And I said yes. And she said, I dealt with the same thing for the first week when I switched to graveyard. So hopefully tomorrow should be easier because I'll get more sleep and I won't go almost, what is that? Not a full 20. What's 24 minus 8? 16. I won't go 16 hours. Anyway, I'll get some more sleep in before my shift, technically tonight, but 12 a.m. tomorrow. But yeah, everyone was great. Loved it. It's only going to get easier. My feet are absolutely killing me, so I'll need to make sure to stretch them out before I go to sleep, or else I'm going to wake up with some swollen feet. Words are hard. But yeah, I'm gonna get home to my hubby and my babies and go Mimi's if I can get out of here. I'm literally bumper to bumper. I love people. My eyes are so heavy, but the sun is really making them heavy. But I've had a realization. I think I said something about 16 hours of no sleeping. No, babes, I've been up for 25 hours because I was supposed to, so I woke up around 7:45 yesterday morning. It's now 8:45, and I was supposed to sleep, or my intention was to sleep 6 to 10 p.m. last night. But as we know, that didn't happen. So yeah, 25 hours. 25 horas. Yeah, I had that realization, so wanted to share. Oh my gosh. And it's like a part of me, like, yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. I am somebody, I love daylight and the sun, and Yeah, I don't even know what my words are right now. But even though I'm so incredibly tired and I know my body's tired, I feel like it's going to be hard to fall asleep. So, struggle bus continues. Good morning. I'm heading in for my second shift. Graveyard. I was able to eventually get some sleep, I think around 11. Some new neighbors moved in next door, and while they were running back and forth with making their trips, they left their dog at the house. And obviously, this baby being in a new space without its family was crying non-stop. So it was hard to get to sleep. And then, like, my phone started ringing at 2. And then I finally eventually got up a little after 4. Wasn't the best sleep. It just kind of felt all over the place. But I know that it will... Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I know that it's going to obviously benefit me and that I'm slowly getting on the right schedule. Coffee time. Coffee time, coffee time. When I woke up, hung out for a little bit, but I went and got dog food, got another pair of work pants because the boots that I wore yesterday and the pants, even though I loved how I looked, my feet, there's no way I could sustain that. So I went and got another pair of pants that were shorter that would accommodate looking nice over a more non-slip type of shoe that I ideally should be wearing behind the bar. Went and got dog food, got more immune boosters and some emergency, went to the gym, went on a little jog with the dogs, and then came home and was able to actually fall asleep for like maybe an hour and 15. Turned into a deep kind of sleep, and it was hard waking up, but like I said, all part of the process of getting on the right schedule for Graveyard. And now I'm so excited for this cup of coffee, I can't even tell you. But yeah, I don't want to complain, because I feel like sometimes that can like change your mindset. So I want to be positive. This coffee's gonna wake me up. But I do want to say, I don't like being tired when going to work. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling at all. Yeah. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I think it's one thing to be tired on my own time, but feeling tired on somebody else's time is just, it does not jam with me. Get that energy. And I think for tonight, during my break, I'll eat and then like get up and keep it moving or something. But then it's kind of like I'm on my feet all day anyway, or my entire shift being a bartender. So it's kind of like I should get rest, you know? Or at least let my body chill for a minute. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, my ring. I should call Aaron and have him bring it to me. He's off tonight. And then watch, I'll end up wearing gloves my entire shift. Well, that was cool. So I pull up to the window. Same person who thought my bracelet said goddess yesterday was there, handed me my coffee. And because I ordered through the app so I can get my cup of coffee for $1.07, you know, it always comes up with my name. So they're like, oh, Katie. So he came to the window and he's all like, oh, why are you paying for this stuff? He's all like, next time he's all like, if it's just a drink that you want, like coffee or soda or whatever, he's all like, just pull up to the window and I'll give it to you for free. There's no need for you to be paying for this. So I thought that was so nice and so kind. So yeah, you just gotta love moments like that and the kindness and everything. So that's cool. It makes me feel like, okay, I'm getting my like little routine down, or you know what I mean? Just like those little feel good moments of support when trying to build a new routine. Feels really good. Oh, I feel naked. Anyway, okay. I am listening to probably one of my favorite sets right now. I've listened to it so much, I don't get tired of it. It's Lost Frequency set from Tomorrowland this year, 2024. And so I have a few minutes. So I'm going to sip on my coffee. I'm going to rock out and then head into work and have an amazing shift. Have an amazing shift. Make that money. Make that money. Make that money. Make that money. It's a little after 4 a.m. and we're still going strong. The tiredness, the no sleep sillies, well, maybe a little bit of the no sleep sillies, but the tiredness hasn't really kicked in yet. So I'm thankful. Yeah, let's keep this party going. Good morning. I'm all like, should be looking here. I always like get distracted looking at myself. Sorry. Whatever. We should all be in love with ourselves, okay? Self-love, self-love, self-love. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? I had a great night. I feel like my energy is I just feel great, okay? Had a great night with my coworkers, met some new ones, had, you know, great conversation happening at the bar, lots of joking around. Like, I love when you have strangers at your bar and everybody gets like in a group conversation and there's joking around. Like, that is just like amazing. There's like that instant connection. I almost feel like I'm yelling. I'm sorry. There's almost like that instant connection. I don't think I changed the tone of my voice, but I also don't want to mess with the audio levels with editing this. But instant connection, resonating, just I think it's, oh man. Anyway, but better than that, my hubby came to visit me at work tonight. So that was amazing. Give me 1 second. There we go. My hubby came to visit me at work tonight. I was getting back from my lunch break and I was walking up and he's sitting at the bar. So baby, thank you for coming to visit your wifey. I love that. It was just like a great surprise, and then like kicked off the rest of the night. So much better than last night where I was legit struggling, not only with being tired, but like with my body and everything I was experiencing, you know, going to graveyard, well, switching my schedule and I think being up for like 27 plus hours. But yeah, so sleep, food, lots and lots of water. Phone's falling. But I was super mindful about drinking lots of water, and what a difference. And I mean, duh, that makes sense because 70% of us is water. Water and stardust. But oh my god, I feel like I'm too much right now. I probably won't even post this. But anyway, it's all great and sincere. But yes, lots of water, but you know, because of the transition, and normally we don't drink water like that throughout the night. So anyway, just getting into that habit, and I need to stop forgetting my water bottle at home. But anyway, great night, great energy, made better tips than last night. It was good. It was great. It was amazing. It is amazing. And I don't think I'll be able, I can't go home and sleep right now. Well, I'm going home, but I won't be able to sleep. I'm like on this schedule, like when you get off at 5 or 7, 6, 7, 8, you know, and you still have like that few hours before heading to bed. So I'm all like, do I go to the gym? I don't know. But who knows? I might just get home, feed the babies. Maybe I'll take the babies out, feed them, and then just be ready to pass out. So I don't know. I know Aaron's already in bed, so who knows? Maybe when I see my hubby whoopee all in bed cozy woozy, I'll just want to go sheepish and mimi's with him, you know. I don't know why I'm talking about a baby. Talking like a baby. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay. I feel like this vlog is literally all just me in the car. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't really film at work. I guess if like these little moments here and there in the bathroom. But yeah, all is good. All is great. That's all I can say right now because I am tired and brain dead. So words escape me. I'm driving hella funky right now like a lowrider, okay? Bless you. Is that good breakfast? Okay, maybe I'm not as wired or awake as I thought. I think now that I'm home. Come here, Papa Chicho. Come here, Tico Tico. Tico. Now that I'm home, I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'm my handsome boy. Gym time. I'm exhausted, but I'm here. Oh yeah. Finally got my wax on, got my pits, and I almost said undone. I am so tired. I need to go to sleep. But finally got them done since Burning Man. Okay, babes, so if you know, you know. It's been a minute. Anyway, they feel so nice and so fresh and so clean right now, so. So tonight was my third night on Graveyard and also my Friday, which I'm so thankful for. My shift was a little bit shorter, thank goodness, because tonight was probably harder to wake up than it was yesterday. And yes, I did have energy, and a friend came to visit and stayed pretty much my entire shift, so I'm so thankful for her. But the energy was weird tonight with a lot of guests. Not very nice. People were definitely mean and rude out of nowhere, and yeah, some of the other bartenders and the bar back were saying, you know, it's all like, what's up with tonight? Like, everyone seems to be just tripping. So some interactions were disappointing, and, you know, needed to remind myself not to let it get to me, because you're all like, where is this coming from? And it never feels good to be, you know, disrespected. Especially when you're in a position where you can't really you know, like when you're in the service industry and you kind of had no other choice but to, I guess, take it. Or it's not like you can completely stand up for yourselves in those moments or completely just walk away, you know, like you're in guest service and or in the service industry and you have to deliver with a smile. So anyway, I'm happy to be off. I'm happy to be home with my babies. I did make it to the gym today, which I'm thankful for. Oh, I feel like my system is getting a little better. I'm definitely more hydrated now. But yeah, my digestive system, my body, everything seems to be getting a little more acclimated. I can't eat like the regular size meals that I normally do. I normally eat like small meals to begin with. I'm like a big snacker and I like to break up my food throughout the day. It feels better in my body, but I can't even eat like those smaller meals that I'm used to eating. So, but I'm sure, you know, in time things will even out. But yeah. Ooh, excuse me. But I'm happy to have the next 2 days off. All the kindness. Not an 80s porn star. Happy Saturday. Today is my daddy's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. Oh my goodness. So I am on my way to meet up with them to go to like the Ichiban Steakhouse where, you know, they grill it all like in front of you and it's like this fun little, you know, extra show. Oh my gosh, words escape me right now. Yeah, and then we're heading to a comedy show, which I will leave early since I have work tonight. So come home, try and get in a couple-hour nap before I need to get up and get ready for my 12 a.m. shift. I have had the last 2 days off, which have been nice. I did my best-ish to stay awake so I could stay on my schedule, stay awake during the night to help me stay on the schedule. But they ended up being kind of just emotional, releasing type of days and lounging, and I'm pretty sure your girl is starting her period. So I let myself get in some extra sleep, and yeah, because I'm just feeling really tired. So lots of sleep. Rocking my dad's belt. This was his when he was a kid. So of course, I have the whole, I don't think you can see it, but whole bell bottom get up. I think I'm rocking this whole like 70s vibe. And I love it. Inspired by my dad tonight for my fashion choices. I think you said that totally backwards, but you get it. Made my dad homemade oatmeal raisin cookies, his favorite. Happy birthday, Dad.
Anything else?
That'll do it.
Fabulous dinner. had a fabulous dinner and then played some Pai Gow. My mom floated me $100 and I think I got up an extra $30.50. So I gave her her 100 back. I tried giving her the 30, but my mom was like, no, no, no. She's like, that's the money you won, you keep it. So now I'm $30.50 richer. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. The comedy show actually starts right now at 7:30. I thought it started at 7. So I thought I'd be able to see a little bit, but honestly, I'm feeling tired. And where we're at, it's like 3 properties connected. So I needed to walk from one all the way back over to parking garage where my car is. So anyway, it worked out. So I'm going to head home, gonna feed my babies dinner, get in a couple hours of sleep, and then get ready for work. And this will be my second week on Grave, but technically I'll be closing out my first week. Yay! Yeah. It's like I love my job and I love doing what I'm doing, but anyway, I'm still 1 week in. I'm gonna give it some more time. Give it a bit more time, but it's weird in the body, babes. It's weird in the body. It's weird in the body. And happy birthday, Dad. Happiest of birthdays to you, Daddy-O. I love you so much. I'm so thankful for you. I'm so grateful for you. Proud to call you my dad. Proud to be your daughter. So many blessings this upcoming year. Just may the universe rain them down on you. Continue raining them down on you. Love you so much. Happy birthday. Big babies. These are the big babies. Yeah.